Finally home. I'm exhausted. I think I'll go straight to bed as soon as I finish talking to Laura. Also, tomorrow is gonna be a big day, and I better be rested. Oops, sorry. Did I introduce myself? I am María del Carmen Bueno Cañada, but my friends call me Mamen. You can do it too. I am a journalist. Tomorrow, I'm gonna show you something new about me. But now, I really need to get some sleep. Good night. It's so far away. Cold wind blows into the skin. Music. That's one of the first things I turn on as soon as I wake up. I probably look a little bit too much energetic, do I? That's because today I'm going to take another thing off my list. Which list? This list. As you can see, I have already accomplished many of them, but there still remain many dreams and goals uncrossed, like surfing, and this is what I'm going for today. Longboarding was also on my list a few years ago and has now become my favorite wheeled conveyance. Some people may say I'm too old for these things, and that, in case I didn't notice, I'm not a teenager anymore. But I am of the belief that prejudices shouldn't stop you from doing what you really want. And I love doing it. At the beginning it wasn't easy at all, but the falls weren't going to make me give up on my intentions, not even the hills, the rain, or potholes. I believe nothing valuable in life comes softly and smooth. When I was living in the UK, someone told me the sentence, "Fake it until you make it. Keep trying." And it got stuck in my mind, because what's the matter of having dreams if you don't really pursue them and sweat until you make them true? Yes, I'm going now. Okay. As I'm falling over, I try to keep motivated by saying to myself, okay, let's try one more time. And some inspiring quotes keep coming to my mind. While you watch this, you may be wondering, why didn't you just film something you master and avoid the embarrassment? That's because I wanted to show you the other side of the coin. the effort it takes until you get to be good at something you're passionate about. And I realized a constant in life is learning new things, and I love it. Now, I know its grade of success comes from tenacity and from keeping a positive mind. So the outcome of this learning process to me is persistence. And this is something my different hobbies made me realize, how important it is to be constant and not to surrender. To be honest, I thought surfing would be similar to skating and therefore would come easy, but it didn't. If this would be a happy Hollywood film, at the end I would have made it and ridden a huge wave. But it isn't. This is real life. I don't consider it a failure though, in the same way that bottom steps are necessary to get to the top of the stairs. I'm gonna keep trying.
Sanity or not.